Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up this dashboard page in my planner. And for this particular setup, I'm going to be using this sticker sheet. I really like this one over the other ones because of the patterned boxes. When I combine with the plain boxes, it looks really cute. So I wanted to use this. And let's get started. First, I'm gonna add the washi tape. This thing, I think it's a very pretty kit. It's not one of my favorites, but I like the color combination is a bit different. So that is something I like about this kit. And by the way, the planners have arrived. And I think in that, like, the ink bucket one is there, Khaled sign is there, then the botanical story, and just give me a sec, scissors. Yeah, the botanical story, and then a couple of Alicia Souza sticker books, the tall elephants, what's that called, like sticker book, and Universe Speaks to You cards. I think this is it. Like, these are the products that are in this package, and there are some more pending, like Space and Beauty, so that is not arrived. And Archetype Studio, like, I don't know, I'm getting really frustrated by that brand. They haven't delivered it too, and they're not quite responsive also, so it's just a bit frustrating. And the Alicia Souza ultimate trio box, like, that is pending too. So these ones, I will get it as soon as I receive all the three. They will come together. I'm hoping, like, Alicia Souza, I remember when we were placing the orders, like, they did mention that they will be shipping in the first week of December, but recently I saw an update on Instagram that they will start shipping in 2 weeks, so I'm not really sure when I'm gonna receive it. And as soon as I get those, like, I will have that too, but don't worry about that. Like, I will make those videos once I get that, and I'll from tomorrow onwards you will be seeing videos of new planners. Like, you're gonna be seeing hauls, proper, like, flip through and reviews completely in detail, so that you can make a better decision for yourself. And also, just like a request, if you have any, like, any doubts or any questions related to planners that you want me to make a video on, just leave them in the comments, because I'm planning the content, and sometimes what happens is I plan out and I leave like 1 or 2 videos, like, I don't plan, and then I get a bunch of requests from you guys, and it gets a little bit difficult for me to, like, schedule them, like, fit them into my schedule. So some days I'll have to, like, upload more than one, and that's just a lot of work for me. So right now, if you have, like, any video requests, just let me know, and I'll incorporate that, like, in this New Year season itself. If not, it'll get a little bit delayed. So that's that. And oh yeah, a really exciting thing, I will be announcing a giveaway in tomorrow's video, so just keep a lookout for that too. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because the giveaway is just for the subscribers. And this time I've still not, like, decided yet what it's gonna be, and but I will do it for yeah, I will be doing it. I've just not decided, like, what the prizes will be. I have, like, a rough idea, but I don't want to share it, like, until I've finalized it on my end. So that, and like, over, like, more than 60% of you have not, those of you who watch my channel haven't subscribed. So if you are one of those people, then do subscribe. I just love these flag stickers. They're so nice. These like tiny details, I love how much of a difference it makes in like in the spread. Just I think these mini stickers itself like make a huge difference. I really love it. Okay, so we have like the decorative ones set up. Now this one, over the past few weeks I am not using this for work, I'm using this for content. So this week too is gonna be the same. And there were some stickers in this kit, like these flag ones, so I'm gonna use this here. Okay, so the first content like goal or to do for this particular week for YouTube, it's gonna be like completely focus on the new planners for this week, because I want to like start making setup videos. Before that I just feel like it's gonna be nice to get the reviews and flip throughs done. Okay, so that is gonna be completely my focus for this week. And also, if you aren't like following me on Instagram, do check that out. If you are on Instagram, I will be creating reels. I think this week I want to focus a little bit on that and just experiment. I still don't know what exactly I'll be doing, but I definitely want to do that. And also for today I actually thought, I first of all I'd not expected the package to arrive today. I thought it's gonna come on Monday or Tuesday, but it did arrive. I just have like a few things that I want to prep before filming the video, so that's the reason I couldn't get it up today, but I'm sure that tomorrow it's gonna come up. And I also need like daylight to take some pictures, so that's even if I would have filmed the video today, I couldn't have got it up because I need the thumbnail pictures and stuff. So I was just a bit busy, that's why I couldn't get it done today. And this one is personal, so for that be using 2 flags for this too. So the first, I'm gonna club 2 of my intentions here. One is yin yoga and then it's walks. I've just been loving like both, incorporating both of these activities into my routine, and yin yoga like makes even more sense, and it's even more, I'd say, like important for me to focus on this week. I'll explain when I come to the guidance section. And for walks, I really like going out in fresh air, because we are in like inside the house all the time and heater is switched on, so there's no there's not a lot of fresh air for your body. So I really like going, and also it just like refreshes my mind a lot. Like both physically and mentally, I feel very nice when I go for walks. And then like move this a little bit aside. Next, it is water. This too, like I am being very mindful about it. If I'm not, then it just goes for a toss. So I want to focus that like until it becomes like it just enters my subconscious. Okay, so we have this. Before I get to the weekly affirmation, let me just do this guidance part because I think it's gonna be relevant for me to share about that. I used to mark this section as tarot earlier. I just prefer like adding guidance here instead of tarot. That just makes more sense to me. So I thought I'll change it up. And I just wanted to show you guys the card that I got for this week. I just like before filming a few hours back, I did the reading and I did a little bit of journaling. I just really love this card, and this is the first time that I've got it. I have been using this deck for more than a year now. I think last June, no, yeah, I think it's around like June time I got this deck. So it's been almost 1.5 years and I've never got this card. So and it's such a nice card, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. It is called Tamas, and what I loved about this card is the tiger here. Like, tiger is such a powerful, and it kind of like denotes strength, courage. So these are the kind of feelings that I get when I see any tiger images. But this one, both like the card as well as the image, it sort of reflects silence, stillness, and just slowing down. And I just loved it. I think I do need a bit of that, not bit, like more of that in my life. It's just that mentally things are like a bit chaotic since a few months, for a few months now in my life. And from next week onwards, it's just like what I like about, I'm so sorry if I'm all over the place, but I just recalled another thing. What I really liked about this guidance is how apt it is, based on what's going on in your life. So just last week I decided to cut back on my work a little bit. I just felt that I'm working full time and it's just gotten a bit like hectic, and it's not because of work, like it's because of many other things, but that's affecting my work too. So from next week onwards, I'm like cutting back. I'm not going to be working for all the 5 days. I'll be working for 4 days, and I just feel like I need to rest a bit. And this card came like at the perfect time. Like, the message of this card, it's just like perfect. And I'm gonna like share a bit. Okay, last time I used a Tombow marker to add like the card, and this time I want to do the same thing. Let's just see. I think I'll use this color. This card, like the message of this card, or like the guidance that came out of this card, is basically, the first thing is hibernation. During like the colder seasons, most of the animals, they just go and rest. They're not as active as they usually are, and that is to like slow down, rest, and then again like get back into the groove of life when the weather gets warmer. So I think it's important for us to do that too. And I learned that in a book called, I'm sure you guys would have heard of it, Little Book of Hugo, from previous year, or like from this year, at the beginning of this year. Usually in January, what I would do is I get like really motivated by goal setting and like taking action on that. So since like 2021, I started to slow down, mainly because of the weather, and just to like plan out my life and activities based on moon cycles and also how the weather goes. So this was just like a great reminder, because I had like completely different plans of how I wanted to spend this month, but I'm just gonna use this as a guidance and slow down, rest. not like be on the go, or always like focus on getting things done. And I think like I'll see how in my planner spreads, like I want to incorporate more of this vibe rather than just like those goals and like plans and stuff. So I'll see how I can do that. And it also says to just like slow down, rejuvenate, and rest properly. Like this was the exact words, it said rest properly. So I'm just thinking of like different ways I could do that. I think one thing what I can is like prepone my filming time a little bit. I film around like 9 p.m. I think I can change that and move it towards the evenings after I finish work, or like after I come back from my walks, and then just like dim all the lights. And I have like a few lights that I wanna hang up in my room that gives like really nice vibes. I had that in my old house, and after I moved here I never really got around to like adding all that to my room. Right now I just have like the Christmas lights, but I think I'll add more lights and switch off the main one and just have these ones on. I think that itself like creates a very nice ambience to rest and probably read a bit more like fiction books and just watch some movies, like just slow down. I'm watching, yeah, I think I have definitely increased than before, like watching shows and movies. I really like that, and I'm just gonna continue doing it. And another message that I really liked from this card is like balancing action with stillness. So stillness is the only way that you can balance action. And yeah, I just want like more to slow down more, and that's how like yin yoga plays a very big role, because yin yoga, it's, you do like yoga poses, but each yoga pose you at least hold for like minimum you hold for 90 seconds, and the longer, like the length, the other extreme is about like 4 to 5 minutes. And I really like that, so I think it just fits this message perfectly. So I think I'm gonna continue doing that more. Right now I do like 10-minute yin yogas, or like within 15 minutes. So the stillness part, so each pose I'll hold for about like 60 to 90 seconds. I think I'll do more lengthier ones so that I can hold for a longer period of time, and that just feels really good. Okay, so for weekly affirmation, I'm gonna go with the same theme. I feel these kits were like made for this weekly dashboard page. It just works out so well. Okay, so my affirmation for this particular week is all is calm. Every morning I write down the affirmations for like 10 to 12 times, and it's a great reminder of this message, of this guidance. Okay, for shopping this week I've already stocked up on my groceries, and this week I wanted to like do a no spend week. I think it's gonna be nice. Like initially when this at the beginning of the year, I was thinking every month I could do a no spend week, so 1 week a month, you know, just not like spend anything. But I never got around to do it. I think I did for like 1 or 2 months, and then I didn't do it. But I think it'll be a nice thing to and I'm just saying if I should bring like green or this pink. I think I'll bring the green one because There's this pink header already. Okay, now spend. Hopefully I'll be able to manage that. And for meals, here we go. I'm quite excited for the Alicia Souza planner because I want to use it for my health and wellness. And then we have our video schedule, and for that I'm gonna add like a sticker that says this week and bring in these ones. So do not like forget to add your video like request. Think of me as like someone, as like this one-stop solution for all your planner questions, and shoot your questions based on what's going on. I get quite a few in my DMs like asking for suggestions, or like, you know, recommending video request. That works too, like whatever you feel comfortable with. If you wanna comment, that's fine too. If you wanna DM, that's good too. Comments just help my channel grow, so that's that. But if you don't want to do that and send a DM, I don't mind. Looks a bit like wonky. Anyways, I don't mind. I think I'm good with. It's just something that I wanted to add because I already have it. Okay, I think I'm actually good with the setup for this week, and I'm super excited for all the 2022 planners. By the way, I haven't like looked at any of the planners, so I wanted to like save it. I'm just controlling my excitement. I'm shocked honestly, but I haven't looked at any of the planners. I want to give my like honest first impressions. So tomorrow the haul video is gonna come up, and then we'll start with like individual planner reviews. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and wait for the advent calendar opening if you want to have a look at which chocolate are we gonna get today. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.